Our new developments in a tragedy that we've been following all day. It's been a deadly weekend along flooded Indiana rivers. The latest victim pulled under the water after a boating mishap. RTV6 reporter Chris Profit back from Columbus now with our coverage tonight. Chris?
Yeah, Drew, conservation officers blame these deaths on fast-moving floodwaters that ended the lives of 2 people Friday night and is responsible for this latest drowning.
27-year-old Enrique Quiñones of Michigan was kayaking with a friend on Columbus's Flatrock River late Sunday morning when both men's kayaks capsized. The victim's friend was able to pull him to a tree, but Quiñones lost his grip and was pulled under by the fast-moving current. Authorities say that neither man was wearing a life jacket and that Quiñones didn't know how to swim.
I think that was the main contributing factor. I don't know the victim's history as far as his experience kayaking, but the conditions of the water definitely played a huge role.
Rescuers combed the area where Quiñones was last seen using sonar to try to find the body, but the swift current caused by recent floods was too dangerous for divers. It's the 3rd drowning this weekend. On Saturday, the bodies of 24-year-old Jana Payton and her 5-year-old son were recovered after their car was swept away after Payton drove across a flooded road near Gosport. Police say the woman and her son climbed onto the top of their car while a 3rd person swam to safety and called 911.
I think they just had, minutes to decide what to do, and it just wasn't the right decision.
The Department of Natural Resources warns that flooded rivers are dangerous with powerful currents that can overcome even experienced swimmers.
It's nice weather. People want to get outside, but a lot of the rivers are at flood condition, and that just poses too much of a risk. We say stay away from them until they recede, and we're expecting more rain coming, so it's a hazard.
A hazard that's claimed 3 lives in just one weekend that authorities say could have been prevented.
And the search for Quiñones was called off after dark, and teams will be back on the water tomorrow to resume that search. But rain may complicate recovering the body, especially if there is more flooding, Drew.